Hey guys, it's me again. I just wanted to, make another video for everybody to know what's recently been going on with me. I wrote some down so I wouldn't forget. The top surgery update. Well, since you're asking, I got a phone call, like a month ago. Excuse me. I got a phone call about a month ago to switch the dates. And I was like, what do you mean switch the dates? This is from my surgeon secretary. She's like, yeah, somebody wants a later date. So you all know. She's like, well, you said you wanted your surgery sooner. And I was like, yeah. So she's like, why don't you switch it with this customer guy, this other guy, for an earlier date? And I was like, okay, when's the date? So instead of June 6th of my surgery day, what? May 18th is my new surgery day. Yeah, it's exciting. I found that out maybe a few weeks ago. Maybe like a month ago. That's a few weeks. Who's counting, really? But she called me and I was very concerned. I was like, no, I don't want to switch my date to a later date. I've been waiting forever. And she's like, no, it's earlier. And I was like, whoa, okay. So when? And she's just like, May 18th. Will that work for you? And I was like, yeah. So then I had to talk to my parents, and my parents were like, oh no. And then they were just panicking about the hotel thing because, we already booked a hotel and everything's set for that June 6th. But I was like, we can do it. So we moved it. We moved the hotel. We fixed everything. Everything's good to go. I got the paperwork. So I got everything set. The only thing I'm waiting on is leave from work because of just all the paperwork you got to do and send in, and then they have to do their end. So whatever they're doing, I gotta wait for. Let's see. I wrote notes down just so I wouldn't forget to tell you guys anything. I'm still thinking about how soon surgery is. Surgery is gonna be awesome, scary, and I have no idea how I'm going to feel when I wake up. That's going to be the weird part. It's going to be like, first you have something on you, and then it's gone the next second because you're knocked out. That's scary. But it's very exciting to do, to go through. And I hope it, changes everything about, my body, really. It would help a lot. Let's see. The money thing with top surgery is going great. We're raising. Technically we are. We're raising a lot of money. It might not be updated on my GoFundMe, but people are just giving me the money in person too, and I just haven't been updating the cost on there. People are buying a lot of my nail arts. I recently just put up a Batman one, and that sold in a day. Thanks. That was great. I thought everybody would like a Batman one because Batman's really big right now with the Batman Superman movie coming out, or is already out. But I was like, what would people like to see, and what have people been talking about recently? And I was like, oh, Batman. Batman's really cool. It's an easy one to make, but it still takes time like the rest of them. So after I posted that, I got 3 more orders. That's crazy. I got 3 more orders just by posting that one. So I'm in the process of making those. That's going to be pretty cool. It's going to help. Everything helps toward this surgery. Because the surgery date's so soon, they said they would bill me after the surgery is done, and insurance will take out what they can, and then I would have to pay the rest, the out-of-pocket and all the money that I have to pay before insurance kicks in. That. So all this money is totally helping me, even from saving myself. It's a lot. But thank you to everybody who's been buying one, who's been sending me suggestions, who's been encouraging me about doing these and keeping them up. I honestly didn't think I would be continuing this after that first one that I made, because it was just one to make. And then I kind of like making these and like actually making somebody happy with the piece that I make. So thanks for everybody, you know, supporting that. Let's see. My surgery will be at Masonic in Chicago. If anybody wants to know. So I'll be there on May 18th. So, yeah. How long am I out for? I'll be out for about 6 weeks. So, yeah, I'll be at home. Most likely just sitting on the couch or laying on the couch or just being there. I'll probably like watch some shows, maybe actually watch a series that everybody's talking about, like Walking Dead. I have no idea what's going on. I know. So I might get into that. I might get into the other, you know, series that are out there. We'll see. Maybe I won't even be watching TV. I'll be in so much pain just sitting there. I have no idea what pain I'm going to be in, but I heard it hurts a lot. Well, at least like the first couple days. But, of course, they're going to give me medicine so it doesn't hurt as much. But I don't know. Who knows? Unless you've gone through it, then props to you, and I hope your surgery has turned out awesome. And your recovery. If anybody doesn't know how surgery works, basically I'm getting the surgery that's like a bilateral mastectomy, I think. It's basically like they cut two like slits under your chest, and then they take everything out, and then they basically put it back and they sew it up. But they are making your body, instead of just like lifting it up, taking it out, putting it back down, you obviously have that excess skin and stuff. They're gonna actually like make it flat as much as there is, because your pecs behind females' chests, you have muscle there. So like when you're benching or something, you're building muscle. So when they cut them off, your muscle's still gonna be there, and that's how like men's pecs are shaped. You know? Does everybody follow what I'm saying? So she's gonna make my body look as a man's chest, and then it'll look awesome. So that'll be exciting. It's like I don't know, like contouring or something. I don't know. But, do you guys know what I mean? She's going to make my chest a man's chest. And it's going to be awesome. Changes with my body lately. I mean, you guys probably can't tell. But, like, I have a lot of muscle right here. And over here. And over here. And my shoulders. I don't know if you can tell. But, like, if I'm sitting up straight, my shoulders, like, up more. I don't know. You guys tell me. My hairline, if you can't tell already, since this movie has started, has gone back a lot. You guys see that? I've been getting hair connecting down here. It hasn't been really growing, so I've just been shaving like these patches. Those grow pretty fast, like in a day I got hair there. But I'll shave that off to make it look a little cleaner. I don't know. My voice, I have no idea what the difference is right now because I talk every day. So if you hear my voice is lower now versus back then, cool. I'll probably right now throw in a clip from back then just so you can see.
Okay, what just happened? Taping.
Just got first testosterone shot.
And I got a Clifford sticker on my butt, and it has to go in my left cheek next time. It's 4/15 on August 11th, 2014. Video 1. Okay, this is my voice. That's Cassie's voice. Okay. Till next time.
Alright, so was there a difference? Maybe. Probably. Alright, anyways. Questions that people have been asking, either through a text message or Facebook. A lot of people have been talking to me through Facebook. That's primarily the way to talk to me right now. Do people go back? So, like, do transgender people, do they go back to where they were? So, since I'm female to male, would I ever go back to female? Was the question. Hell no. No. I would not. I would not go back. No. The things that I got out of it, like all the friends that I met while being a female, I don't regret that at all because that was like my life. Playing softball for so many years, met a lot of great friends, and I mean, like all the sports that you do and people that you meet, it's awesome. So my life was pretty good. It was good. Would I go back? No. No. I keep getting asked, like, what have I done with my legal stuff? My legal stuff, my license is changed. My birth certificate is not. That's easy to change. I just haven't had time to go do it. My license, my car insurance, my insurance, everything, my car, my credit card or whatever, everything is legally changed to my legal name. Nothing has my birth name on it besides my birth certificate. That is it. So I gotta change that now that I think of it. But it's not really important to me right now because I don't ever see it, nor do I ever talk about it besides when people ask. I recently got asked, like, how are your parents doing now? Like, back then, they were kind of like understanding but didn't really get things. And I just want to let you guys know that they get everything that's going on now. They understand that I need a shot every week. They understand that my doctor's appointments are very important to me. They support me with surgery. They're going to be there for surgery. They care a lot about what's going on and if I'll have enough to get surgery, which for sure I am getting surgery. Thanks to everybody that's donated. I am for sure getting surgery. That date is staying. Period. Anyways, back then, it was just my mom's birthday yesterday, so happy birthday, my mom! Woo! Happy birthday, mom! Yeah, it was, so wish her happy birthday. I mean, everybody that knows her around town, everybody that's ever met her, shoot her a text, even if it's today, tomorrow, whenever I post this, shoot her a text. It'll probably mean a lot to her. Happy birthday, Mom. So, let's see what else. Do you regret anything? I know I answered this one in my last video, but I wanted to update you a little bit more if anything had changed. Do I regret anything from back then? Like, no. I don't think so. Not that I can think of. The only part that kind of bugs me is that, like, growing up with my brothers, I couldn't really be a big brother. And that's how I kind of feel now, is that I'm their bigger brother. But I don't know if they can, you know, like, process that I am their big brother, or they just kind of see me as their big trans brother. I think they look at me more of like that because they've just grown up with me. It's hard for siblings to, you know, adjust to that, and I understand that. But growing up as they were babies and like toddlers and kids and stuff, I wish I was more their brother more than their older sister and then my older sister. So they had two older sisters instead of one brother and one sister. That kind of bugs me, but you know, we get along now as brothers, and when their friends ask, hey, is that your brother? I didn't know you had another brother. And they're like, yeah, of course, that's my brother. They don't like say, oh, that's my trans brother, or they don't throw me under like that, because nobody, when you meet somebody, nobody needs to know that I was female. Unless they find out through whoever or somebody tells them. I don't mind that anybody knows. I don't care that people know. I don't care, really. If you know, but you're telling your friend, and your friend's like, whoa, no way, or they're like, ew, why? It's up to them. That's their own reaction. It doesn't hurt me. If they want to act on it, that's their own fault. Honestly, I'm fine the way I am, and it's taken a lot just to get to this point, and to decide to actually start testosterone is a big step. So if you're at that pre everything, and you're just beginning this process, it gets better. It gets 10 times better. It gets like 100 times better. If you were struggling through like high school, or, anything, college maybe, if you're struggling and you're in the route to start testosterone, if that's the path for you, you're golden. It's so helpful. It helps. It doesn't change you, so as soon as you're like your first shot, don't expect like fast changes, because it does take a long time. It takes weeks for even that first shot to like kick in, or like show anything for you. You know what I mean? Like if you want to see facial hair, you're not going to see it unless your body lets you. If your body's like different, everybody's body's different. What am I saying? Testosterone will affect you in a different way than it affected me. I'm only basing testosterone off of what I've seen and what I've felt. Like, I don't know if a lot of people have noticed when they're doing injections, but like after my injection, my knee hurts. But then it goes away. That's it. It's a little sore wherever the needle went, but that's it. Let's see. If you have any questions, you feel free to ask me. Shoot me a message through Facebook. Shoot me text message. Have your friend ask me. If you don't want to ask me yourself. I'm very open to any questions that you have. It could be about bottom surgery. I don't mind. It can be about what's going on below the belt. I don't mind. It can be about top surgery. I don't mind. If it could be about my hair, I don't mind. My hair is pretty good, so don't make fun of it. I'm trying to keep it like tamed here. It looks good, people. Fine. Anyways, if you have, if you have any questions about my nail art, of course I'll answer those. I will answer any question you throw at me. If you want to know about how people start transitioning, if you want to know where to go for testosterone, if you want to know how tall I am, I think I'm like 5'4". I think I'm 5'4" and a half. I don't know. I'm 5'4" and a half. I'm gonna say that. If you want to know anything, just let me know. Alright. Well, thanks for watching. I may or may not put bloopers at the end of this. I will most likely put bloopers at the end of this. Alright. Till next time. See you guys later. And remember, May 18th is my new date. Woo! See you later.
All we're going to start off talking about is my surgery. As we all know, my surgery is next month. Surprise. No, I'm just kidding. Or am I? No, I'm kidding. Shoot.
Hey guys, how's it going? How's everybody out there doing? But you're all like, oh, tired and I'm sleepy. It's the same thing. Alright.
Hey guys.